Let's be honest for a second. Back pain is like that one app on your phone that you never asked for, you don't use, but you just can't seem to delete it. It just hangs around, kind of slowing everything down. If you're tired of wincing whenever you bend over to pick up a sock, or you feel like you need a forklift to get out of bed because your back is so tight, you're in the right place. Hi, I'm Chris Janke, and today we are talking about pain-free fitness because no pain, no gain is way overrated. I'll show you some simple ways to get your back feeling great again, and I promise no crazy workouts that make you question your life choices. We're going to get into a little workout right here. Remember, the exercises are in the description, so check those out. I'm going to show you my entire 30-minute stretch routine that I did with my clients this morning at a sped up pace so you can get every single exercise in. All the exercises are in the description just in case you miss anything. Let's get it going. As we show the workout in fast motion, I'll just be talking a little bit about some pain-free fitness concepts here today. I want to talk about how to overcome back pain to regain strength, something that I did in my early 20s. I was always trying to lift weights as a teenager and nothing ever stuck because I had this deeper issue, and that was an imbalance. It was caused by a lack of flexibility, a weak core, and it was causing all kinds of pain and lack of strength building. So I'll walk you through how you can conquer lower back pain, regain your ability to move comfortably and sustainably without the pain. So over the next few minutes, we'll fast forward through this 50-minute workout, the entire workout. Remember, the exercise list is in the description, and I'll show you exactly how simple and effective pain-free fitness can be. You'll see the exercises that have helped my clients move better, feel stronger, all while avoiding the kind of pain that slows them all down. By the end of this video, hopefully you'll have a slightly better idea of how to make these changes for yourself. I'm going through the flexibility portion here of the workout. It's a little bit longer than normal today because it is Pain-Free Friday. 30 minutes of stretching. It feels glorious by the end. So picture this though. You wake up, instead of groaning about your stiff back, you feel good. Okay, so far so good. You get out of bed, stand tall without that familiar pinch that you've been feeling for months or even years. You go about your day without constantly thinking about how your back feels. Would be nice, right? No more planning your life around your pain, avoiding certain activities because you're worried about hurting yourself again. Most back pain comes from how we've been moving, or in most of our cases, not moving for years. So maybe it's sitting too long at a desk, lifting with poor posture, pushing too hard in your workouts, or without proper technique. So the good news is that fixing these things can be as simple as 3 little steps, which is what I want to talk to you about it right now. So step number 1, and I don't want you to minimize the importance of this. It's incredibly important to start gently. Notice how easy these exercises are. I've been a fitness guy since I was 5 years old, playing sports, running around, and more into more like weightlifting, things like that since I was 14. I'm 44 now. That's a long time, 30 years. And I'm still doing the basics. Look, I'm doing a neck raise here, right? You still have to do the basics. Rotator cuff, clam shells, as I'm doing right here. If you're already dealing with back pain, you definitely need to start with the basics, right? Forget the idea that more pain equals more gain. Start with small, controlled movements, focusing on your mobility, just like I am here. Next, right now, 20 seconds. This is almost perfect timing. Next, you want to focus on core. So step 2 is strengthen your core. So when I say core, I'm not talking about doing 100 crunches, although right here I am doing crunches. I do use crunches, but there's more to the core than that. The exercises that genuinely benefit your back are also the ones that build core stability. So that means focusing on movements like planks, glute bridges, bird dogs. Other ones that I do toward the end of class are like arms only running. That's a fantastic one that stabilizes. When your core is solid and stable, it takes the pressure off your lower back and it prevents future pain. And then step 3, I would say move mindfully. I talk a lot about breathing. You want to pay attention to how you move throughout the day. Are you slouching at your desk? right? Are you twisting awkwardly when you pick things up? You want to take notice of your posture as much as possible. And sometimes these minor adjustments, like sitting, standing, and moving, can make a really big difference. So now notice there's a 5-minute clock here. We're still doing flexibility, but it's a little bit more active. It's more standing type flexibility. So these 3 steps that I just mentioned, gentle mobility work, core strengthening, and mindful movement, they are just one approach out of the big pain-free fitness. And I invite you to take the next step. Feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get these updates. Workout's over. We will be back on Monday. We're always adding people to the mix. So if you are interested in becoming more than just somebody who's watching these YouTube videos, you want to be actually in on the classes live, or you can download the entire class as well as all my other programs. Check out Pain Free Fitness. The link is in the description.